Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Avenue, where we're getting straight to the revenue. Now today's video, as you see, this was the do's and don'ts of Amazon wholesale. See, a lot of people come to you telling all the good that they doing, all the good that they got going on with this Amazon wholesale FBA. That's the model I choose to go, but it's some downsides to this as well. So this video is gonna bring you top 5 reasons why your inventory is being sent back to your home, AKA known as the removal process order in your Seller Central account. So what we have here is a bunch of inventory that got sent back due to several reasons. But in this case, it's my top 5 that I'm gonna sit here and break it down to you on what to do to avoid this for the next time. And if something like this ever happens to you, how do you get past it? And what other platforms you should be using if inventory gets sent back to your house or becomes stranded on a Seller Central account. Okay, so what I'm gonna do as I'm speaking to you, I'm gonna open up these packages because I gotta get them actually ready to ship back out to a different location. So I'm gonna sit here and school you while I talk to you about different ways that this can be avoided. So the number 1 reason is the brand restriction. You're not approved to sell a certain brand or if a listing is gated. And Amazon needs authorization to move forward. See, in order to get approved to sell certain items on the platform, you will need to reach out to the brand, get approval. You need to find an authorized distributor and show paperwork when making a purchase. Let me move this step down, actually, so I can sit there and lay this out. That's why it's important to stay in constant communication with the brand or supplier when opening their account. That will save you money in the long run, and it'll also save you a lot of heartbreak once you receive that package or that email stating that your inventory is on its way to your location. The number 2 reason is FBA compliance issues. If you're selling any type of supplements or anything that's ingestible, Amazon may flag your products and it's not properly registered or labeled. Sometimes Amazon switches models up sometimes because you have to stay compliant. 1 week you can be selling the item, the following week it may become restricted due to certain things that Amazon changed. So it's always important to stay on top of that information. Number 3 is hazmat classification. Some products are considered hazardous, like liquids, pressurized cans, or items with restricted ingredients. Some of them can't be stored at FBA warehouses without special approval. So in this case, this is one of my items right here. Simonia got sent back to me a while ago. This is a perfect example of a hazardous material. Number 4 is poor product condition. I have inventory here as well that on its way to the warehouse, it may have got damaged en route from the UPS driver or whichever third-party service you use to transport. You gotta be real careful of that as well. So that's why the packaging, the different packaging material you use, the way you ship it is very important because you don't want to lose money on the back end. So far, I just gave you 4 reasons why you may have returned items coming back to your location. Basically what I'm doing right now is just tallying everything up, making sure everything's still here so I can count it up, process everything, upload some more images to a different platform so I don't have to lose out on all this money. But this is a prime example. Instead of people just talking about it, this is a prime example of things that happen in real time. And last but not least, number 5 is policy or change and category update. You may be good 1 month selling a particular item, and then the following month, some restrictions may pop up, which causes your items and your products to get restricted in a certain category. So just be very careful and keep monitoring it weekly or daily. I monitor my account every other day, and I keep my notifications on once I feel like it's a change in the money coming in, or once I see one of my shipments being held up, being processed. It takes a long time for it to get processed. But pretty much, man, this is something you do not want to get stuck with. As you see, it's gonna be costly, but always have plan A, B, and C, which is putting all this stuff on different platforms. I don't just sit there and use Amazon as my main source to sell items. You can also do eBay as well. I teach all this stuff in my wholesale mastery course. It breaks everything down. I have spreadsheets. I have wholesale supplier lists. I break things down into the simplest forms on how to succeed in a Amazon FBA. I'm gonna share one last tip that I do a lot, that I do often. Every time I purchase new items or find an agent that I believe is doing good, it meets order qualifications that I check off in order for me to purchase. So what I do is I purchase test orders. Clearly this wasn't a test order, but that I only purchased to get ungated. In order to get ungated, you need a receipt, a wholesale receipt with either 10 units from an authorized supplier that's able to purchase, that's able to sell you name brand, whichever brand you decide to go with, their product. So I purchased 10 test orders, ship them into the Amazon warehouse, and if they sell out within a day, that's how you know it's a good item. A day, let me say, if it sells out within 3 days top, that's my 3-day rule. If I get inventory shipped into a warehouse, which is only 10 units, and I see it sells out within 3 days, and it meets the criteria, meets my criteria, I'll double back with the supplier since I developed a relationship with these people and purchase more inventory, purchase a lot more. So this was a big order. In this order, it falls under the FDA compliance category. I've contacted the brand and the supplier. They were giving me the runaround stating that they are waiting for their paperwork to get reapproved. So I'm gonna give you a tip, a pro tip. If you ever have your inventory stranded inside the Amazon warehouse and they tell you to create a removal order, do not create a removal order. They will charge you to ship the units back to your location. All these units right here went directly to the warehouse from a supplier. So essentially, my inventory been stranded going on 4 months now. So I just wanted to give it more time, because at a certain point, Amazon doesn't want you to take up any more of their room, so they actually create a removal order by themselves and ship them out to you. See, these are some of the ups and downs on selling on Amazon platform. See, I also have a store. I also have my own personal website where I sell items on as well. So I'll be able to list these on my personal website as well. Probably have to do some advertising. So a lot of people ask me, hey, is it hard? Is it money doing this? Yes, keeps the lights on, keeps the bills paid. It keeps you not worrying about where's your next dollar coming from. I created a system where I get new products sent to me every week. I also have a large list of suppliers that I work with. So that's the name of this game. That's the name of this wholesale game. It's a numbers game basically. So it's more or less how many suppliers you can find, open up accounts with these people, and start building a relationship with these people. See this? Okay, now this, I believe falls in the brand restriction category. No, this right here falls in the damaged goods category. So on the way to the warehouse, I guess some of these got damaged, because I don't remember shipping these off like this. In one of my previous videos, you see me actually bagging these up, and I didn't remember it getting messed up like this. And sometimes it's just a bag that's messed up, but. So I'm just doing this live right here, so I'm actually showing you the real deal on things not to do, learn from my mistakes. And if you want tips, or if you want to join some type of community that we all can sit here together and figure things out, come join Avenue to Revenue. It's an actual real platform, me actually taking you into my life, showing you these different side hustles that I do on a daily that helps me provide for my family and live the type of life I want to live, as if it's traveling, working out, just living a good quality life. Like I said, I'd rather stress out on things like this, which is not a big stressor, than stressing out me trying to figure out what time I gotta be to work tomorrow, or if I could call out, if I could go on vacation, or asking permission to do anything. These are the type of things that creates me and gives me the freedom that I want and freedom that I need in order for me to sit there and be a better person and be a better man for my son and for my family. So if you understand where I'm coming from, or you like what you see, or if you think about joining this community, Avenue to Revenue, I'm on all platforms. You can catch me, Avenue to Revenue on Instagram, Avenue to Revenue on Facebook, and I got a wholesale mastery course where I'm teaching and breaking this down into the simplest form. I got free material I'll be giving out. I'll be posting a lot more. I have so much content to push out there, and you don't gotta settle or be situated. Just make that first step to become a better person, become a better you. Take chances, bet on yourself, and believe. Peace, man. Welcome to the Avenue. We getting straight to the revenue, like I said. And I'll catch you on the next one. Don't make these mistakes. And in the comment section, let me know some of the mistakes you ever made or any worries you have. Catch you on the next one. Peace.